Let's see. Hello. Happy Monday. I'm doing this differently. I don't know how this is going to work. Okay. Now it's on. Hi there. Happy Monday. I want to share a quick insight on contrast. A couple weeks ago, I had this similar insight. Um, I was all cozy in my bed in my flannel sheets, and I realized I couldn't appreciate that. All being all cozied up. Oh, I forgot my. I couldn't appreciate being all cozied up like that without the cold outside. If it wasn't cold outside, I wouldn't have been able to appreciate that anyway. And I had some other example. So that's what's called contrast. Um, in LOA terms, law of attraction, Abraham Hicks talks a lot about contrast. Contrast gets the party started. So when you have contrast, it shows you what you don't want so that you can find what you do want. Something like that. Okay. I'm not an LOA scholar. I do have the donut story, but I don't know if there was contrast in that donut story. Anyway, I just had another moment of contrast. And sometimes when something challenging comes up for me, I immediately look outside myself for help. So I'll go to a book or I'll go to my spiritual friends on Facebook for help. Or, I want to go pull a card and see what this means, that kind of stuff. Or I could journal. And I guess I kind of journaled through this one. Um, Last week, somebody ran into my car and it was at night. And I came home and I didn't tell John. I waited till the next morning. Ugh, got through that, right? Well, then yesterday, my car overheated and died. Um, which had happened like a year ago. I thought we got it taken care of. Anyway, so this morning I'm going through all this heavy, like, how much is this going to cost? What are we going to do? Are we going to keep this car? Are we going to sell this car? Um, and I'm like, yeah, maybe I'm up for something less expensive for a while. And so as we're talking, I'm like, maybe this is a tower moment. So the tower card in Tarot shows destruction. Everything's falling apart. Well, when things fall apart, it gives you a chance to build back better, right? We had a kind of a tower 4 years there for a while. Um, and immediately, John wants to blow it off. Tower moment, right? He wants to bring my focus back to reality. What's happening right in front of us? Oh, it's so horrible. It's so frustrating. Well, there's nothing right in front of us. It's only you worrying, expecting the worst, right? And here I am trying to like, all right, whatever happens, we'll get through it, whatever. There's no decision to be made yet because there's no information right now. So there's no decision to be made. Okay? Let's just hang out here. Let's let the universe bring us whatever it's going to bring us, whatever solution, okay? And I was feeling a little shaky, before the conversation. I was feeling a little shaky, sticking with my everything always works out for me. I'm going to allow, I'm not attached to the outcome. And even last week when I got hit, I thought, ooh, something good must be happening. And then the car yesterday, I'm like, oh, something really good must be coming. Something good is happening. But then I started feeling a little shaky this morning. I started doubting. I started thinking, oh gosh, is this going to be the exception to the rule? But then when John wanted me to focus on what's in front of us, I realized what is right in front of us? There's nothing right in front of us yet. There's we're just hanging out. We don't know yet. We don't know what's going on yet. So what's the reality to focus on? There's no reality to focus on. Give me a second. Um and yeah, anyway, but him trying to push me or pull me toward his view, him trying to pull me into his worry spot, his, you know, doomsday, the sky is falling, it actually only pushed me farther into my beliefs. It only made me grab for that more. Grab for that, everything's always working out for me. Something big must be coming. Oh my God, it immediately made me feel so much better. Oh, it made me feel so much better. I just needed that bit of contrast from him. I needed him to invite me in to the fear, right? Fuck the fear. I'm not I'm not going there. Sorry. Oh, and I'm so relieved. I'm so glad that happened. So, anyway, contrast. Contrast gets the party started, and it totally got my party started on a Monday morning, International Women's Day. So, yay, he pushed me back. Yes, I'm on a live and I'm almost over. So, that's all. Have a lovely day.